Hello friends, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. It's actually Saturday morning. I wanted to go ahead and get my week planned for the upcoming week, which would be the week of January 6th, 2025, in both of my Hobonichi weeks. So my planning weeks and then my health weeks. There's not, so I guess we can have like a moment of truth and honesty here, right? Because we're all friends. And I did not, my intention was to move into this planner this week. And I wrote a couple of things, but here's the issue is I was in Panama City Beach until the 2nd. And so I'm just, yeah. And we can also talk about how I did not finish this week here. We left on Sunday, did not finish this week out. And I did not set it up for the upcoming week. And so I think this week is just going to have to be a bust in both of my Hobonichi weeks. And I'm just okay with that. I also haven't set up my monthly tracker, which I'm not entirely happy with that, but I will be doing that hopefully today. I plan to like sit down and get my month planned out. I already kind of started doing that in my Just Scribble planner, which is here. This is going to be like my on-the-go scribbly planner. So I have been like planning in this, and I kind of like transferred some dates over. So this is what I'll be referencing as I'm setting up my Through the Purple Night weeks. I plan, excuse me, y'all. I did film quite a bit of content for, what am I trying to say? I did film quite a bit of content for my, like during our trip, and I don't know if I want to do like a vlog. I'm not really sure. I guess that's my whole point. I don't know if I want to do a vlog or if I want to do like a journal with me in my travel journal. I'm missing one of my washi tapes. And like insert clips. I'm not 100% certain on that, to be honest, but that's cool. We'll figure that out. But there it is. I want to start by setting up my weeks. I'm going to use my cinema roll washi tape because it's cute. I also shared in my previous video, if you're curious about these tabs I have, the brand is Buckaroo, but I found these at Second and Charles. I'm missing one of them. They're somewhere on the mess that is my desk. Y'all, my desk is a flippin' disaster, and I was task avoiding yesterday. I'm having issues. But yes, these are the tabs. It is a very cold day. I know that there is like a lot of snow and bad weather coming through in a lot of places. I think we may get snow. And here in Alabama, when we get snow, everything shuts down, which is a good time. So it's very possible I may get an extra day off from work. We'll see what happens. But this is cinema roll washi tape. We found this over the summer at a shop in the Tanger outlets in Foley, Alabama, while we were at the beach. I just was like, I got this one and this yellow one. It was a gift from Jessie because Jessie knows my love of Sanrio characters, particularly Cinema Roll. That is mine and Sophie's favorite. I liked tracking the weather, that I did track the weather that week. And so I'll probably continue doing that. May make the line a little bit short, like narrower, if I can find my ruler. I have so much stuff on my desk. I've been trying to set up my personal rings. That seems to be going okay. I have all my inserts printed. Jeez Louise, Tiffany, get it together. I have some Tombos pulled that I thought would look cute with it. And I think what I'm going to do is, I'm like, well, what do I want to draw the lines with? And I think I may just use my gray Stabler. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. And then Jessie and I were planning on going live today. But you guys, you know, I don't know. You won't know because this video goes up on Sunday. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better spacing. I think I'm going to leave a bigger space for my like micro journaling about my mental health and just kind of where I am, and then a symptom tracker. I think that's how we're going to do it. And then I kind of liked having this additional space. So maybe I can go like 1, 2, 3 bars in, like here. Am I in frame? I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like I'm like out of practice. The last video I posted was me like going through my Diamond Ink Vent calendar that my in-laws got me for Christmas. That was a fun little project that I had before we went to the beach. I really enjoyed like swatching all those fountain pen inks. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I enjoyed it a whole lot. So when we got back from the beach, instead of doing laundry, I flushed out all my fountain pens. Yes, I did. And hold on, Chewy. Chewy's trying to get in the room. I have the door shut. Hold on just a minute. I think it's funny that Chewy doesn't like it when I'm like behind a closed door. He's been very needy since we got back. He woke me up this morning, biting my face, not like hard bites, like love biting me, and like making biscuits on my chest and my face. I was like, dude, chill out a bit. Okay, I smeared some ink, but that's cool. It's not a big deal. Okay, so I think this blue will look good. So what did I say the section was? Small wins. Let me use my, I feel like the tip on these is a lot finer. I got these like jet pens. I've enjoyed using these a lot, and I think the colors will look nice. We're just having fun and using a lot of color this year. So this is going to be weather. This is mood/mental health. This is symptoms. And this is small wins. And I call it small wins, in case anyone was wondering, is I'm trying to change my mindset. Sometimes I can go negative and, think if something not so great happens, that my whole day sucks and it was the worst day ever. And I want to change my mindset to say it wasn't a bad day, it was just a bad moment in that day. Does that make sense? So that's why I'm trying to do small wins, is so that I can focus on like the gratitude or the good things that have happened, even if they're teeny tiny, even if I just got like a really good cup of coffee. That's a win, Okay, so let's set up my trackers. I'm going to speed this part up because if not, this video is going to be 100 years long. I said I wasn't going to track sleep on here. That's what I said. I said I was moving sleep to my monthly. So here's what we're going to do. Jeez Louise. We're just going to put cinema roll right there. I'm not tracking sleep or my energy levels in here. I'm moving it to my monthly. So really what I'm tracking is my habits. So it's cool. We just improvise, right? And then these are habits that support my health, okay? So let me go through and fill out the dates, okay? And so those habits are going to pretty much, I feel like, stay the same. So we're going to do movement, water, I don't think there was anything else I wanted to track. Let me look at my notes. I think I want to put if I felt like I was productive. I've not been productive lately. I've had some issues with myself being task avoidant. And so I feel like I want to track if I'm productive. And productive just means like actually doing the things I need to do and not like doing tasks to avoid the tasks that make me productive. I know, y'all. I'm a mess. Okay. Did I just put, yeah, I put a mark on there. It's fine. It's a cheap cover. I saw print impression is like ending. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to track. But anyway, I saw print impression is like having a big sale and selling the remaining inventory because he's going back to school. So I don't think print impression is going to be a shop anymore. Do I have anything else? I would like to track if I'm hyperactive. But I also feel like that is tracked with my energy levels. Okay, cool. Some of those things I can just write about in my mental health. Okay, so now I will have a bigger section to write my notes, thoughts, whatever, anything that comes about, and rate my week will be here. I'll just do it like right here. And that's just like a average. And then I'm going to talk about my highs and my lows. And I do this to see if there's, bless you, Chewy, to see if there's any trends. Okay, so I'm all set up there. And then what I've been doing is a rate my week just kind of here where I take like the average. And like, for example, this week, nope, I didn't do it that week. This week, I took, you know, all of my numbers, added them, divided them by 7, and my average was 2.7. So that's kind of how I'm doing things here. So yes, I've got, and y'all, it's just bright and nice, and I think that will also be helpful. So we're going to call this week a bust, and I'm not going to go back in. I'm not going to backfill it. I'm just going to move on with my life. And then I'm going to put my little heart sticker here because I thought that was very fitting, and that's going to be where I'm tabbed off. And then I will set up my monthly tracker. I need to do a monthly planning video anyway, so I'll probably do all that. Again, y'all, it's January 4th, and, you know, I don't have all my planners together, and it's cool. It's perfectly fine. Yes, Chewy, may I help you, sir? Chewy decided to come hang out as he rubs his Chewy, mister. He's rubbing all over the doodad. Okay, chill out, buddy. Okay, so now that we're in, again, this is also going to be a week. I wrote some of the things we did down on the 30th, and I just didn't pick it back up. And like I said, I was on vacation, y'all, and I just, yeah, I need to find my old weeks, though, because I need to write those habits down. And I had it out yesterday because it was in my video that I made, but do you know where I put it? No clue. Lord, I desperately need to clean my desk and get my life together and declutter. Like, I have so much stuff that I don't need. I think I'm losing my mind. Hold on. Okay, I found it. It was up under a bunch of things. Lord have mercy. I'm struggling. So I really just want it for the habit trackers. Y'all, this was Christmas week. I didn't share this one, but I just, I got a Canon Ivy. I got some like YouTube money, so I used it to buy a Canon Ivy. It was on sale for $79. So that was like some of the jewelry Jesse got me for Christmas. I never showed that because I didn't set up habits or anything like that. Well, I did. I'm sorry. There is a habit tracker under this. That's why I put the sticker there. It was because I was like, I didn't track anything. Not a whole lot of planning. I was very inconsistent towards the end of the year. And I didn't plan this week at all. So, anywho. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, I'm keeping with the same structure that I have used all year. In all of 2024. I like that structure. I think it has been helpful for me. I think I'm going to move my habit tracker up. I'm going to use this grid washi, and then I'm going to have this book washi that I want to lay down. I think it'll be cute layering. I don't like particularly care how fancy or how perfect my washi lays. I just like to put it on there. And this washi is cute. I don't know what it's called. I got it from Jet Pens. I did a haul during Plan Miss on my channel where I showed this. I thought the little kitty cat sitting on books, and I love reading, so it was nice. But I can get back into the routine of the gym, which makes me very happy. I need to find my pencil. Here it is. It's like all, there's like, oh, that's for my eraser. So I have a gummy eraser. And I guess my pencil was like leaned up against it, so that's weird. Okay. Sorry, y'all. All over the place. Okay. We're gonna... Nope, there's no lead in that pencil. You know, when you hit those, especially like if you work in education, like you kind of hit those, that like when you're off for that long of time, like you kind of hit those like, what day is it weeks? And that's how I have felt since Christmas. It's like, what day is it? What day of the week is it? So today's Saturday. And I'm going to get my life together. Okay? Promise. So I'm going to use that to draw a line down the middle. And then I think I want to use this really... I got this Tombow from Michael's. Jesse got me a Michael's gift card. He spoiled me this year for Christmas. He got me so much stuff. I was like, dude, what's up with that? Yeah, that'll look good. Again, I'm like feeling very colorful and I like it. I'm going to use this to draw on my boxes. I had the tripod where I wanted it, and then Chewy was bumping up against it, so it is what it is. How is y'all's? Are y'all in the Hobonichi planners? How is your paper handling things? I think mine is good. Yeah, I think mine is good. Okay. I haven't been to the gym, and I can't tell y'all how long. But I did start, this is another, I want to avoid tasks. I did start this, and so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. This is a sticker release like TN, Traveler's Notebook. I skipped a whole page, and I started like moving my stickers in here. So, yep. So I can start using them. So I'm going to put this right here. And then let me start. It looks like it's faring pretty well. Let's do habits. What is it, Chewy? I'm just setting up my habit tracker. This thing right here takes up a grid. I'm like, why? Okay. Dot marker. Do I want to use a dot marker? Or do I just want to write the plans? I wonder how this one will do, because it bled through on my just scribble planner. I think that'll be okay. All right. All right, let me get my Just Scribble here. Hold, please. Golly, it's like the longest video ever, y'all. Okay. So let me go to my weekly. We have a few things, not a ton, which cool, right? So this is what I'm referencing is my weekly, because I have already, you know, scribbled in stuff. So Monday I go back to work, and I'm using the Uniball 1.38. I did use the juice. I need to move that out the way. So I may use some of my fountain pens in here. And then Wednesday the girls go back to school and Jesse goes back to work. He took a couple extra days off, because if he didn't take the days off, he would have had to come back the 2nd. And I'm still waiting on like softball practice info. And then Malaya has she has a home game. Jesse gets paid, right? Yeah, because I got paid that day and he got paid the 27th. Sweet baby Jesus. Let me write that on here too. My handwriting looks very different when I want it to look neat versus when I just scribble. Are y'all like that? Okay. So then, what am I doing? Oh, we have another game. Y'all, basketball games are long. Do I have a payday sticker in here? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I got to that. I don't think I did. I was like, I forgot about a lot of these stickers too. That was the bad part. Let's just... These markers like match perfectly. I just realized that. I'm going to highlight it. Usually I forget, but we're going to let that dry. And then Saturday, Sophie's friend has a birthday party from 1 to 3. Her mom texted us while we were at the beach, and I was like, let me write that in my planner so I don't forget. And then Sunday is just going to be like YouTube day. And some meal prepping. So today I'm going to be like disinfecting the girls' backpacks, like washing them. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to my to-dos. So Monday I'm going to vacuum. Tuesday I'm going to vacuum. I'm going to ease into my routines, y'all. Wednesday I'm going to do laundry. Thursday I'm going to vacuum. And I think Thursday I'm going to do bed sheets since we have an away game on a Friday. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best thing to do. Saturday I want to grocery order. I want to start my chores. And I want to start laundry. And then Sunday, I want to prep for week. And I want to finish laundry. So I'm just going to put laundry. Do I have supervision that day? I did write my January supervision dates in my monthly. Hold on. It's very possible because I had this with me when we were planning our dates. I have supervision at 4:30 on Sundays. Let me write that down. Ooh, I'm glad I thought about that, or I would have completely forgot. And that is me working towards learning skills to be in private practice. I need to buy some blotting paper. I'll just use this. And then I'm going to put Jessie Pay. Look, I didn't forget, y'all. Okay. This is a transitional week back to work. This is when I can really get caught up, plan my sessions for the upcoming semester, start scheduling parent intakes, that type of thing. So, I don't see kids typically this week because they don't come back to school till Wednesday. I want them to get readjusted to their routines before I start pulling them out of class. That's just the way I do things. So Monday, I want to do legs and cardio. Tuesday, we're going to do upper and cardio. I need to start incorporating yoga or stretching. This is going to be glutes. Wednesday's my glute day. Glutes and cardio. And then Thursday, we're going to do upper and cardio. Friday will not be a gym day. So I just need to stick to this routine. Okay, so let me write in my habits. I want to continue to note if I film, spending, clean, tidy. That's important to me. Let's see if I do my retinol, exfoliate. I'm not doing so good with that. Malaya chores. Yep, we all a lot of fire up under these kids. Malaya study. She's lucky this semester. So her first semester of high school was hard because she had 3 core classes because they had to change her schedule because of softball. And she's working towards getting an advanced diploma. So her school is tiny, so there weren't a lot of options. So what they had to do was they had to like take her out of an elective and put a core class. And so the second semester, she has 1 core class and 3 electives. So she kind of hopefully will have an easier semester. She did very well for her first year of high school and all that. Okay, so we have Sophie chores and Sophie study. Okay. And then since this is a color that matches, I don't put anything back where it goes, and then that totally messes me up. Here it is. Okay. I'm just going to use this to kind of draw this out here like so. So I'm going to stick with these habits for now. If something else changes, I don't have my goals written out either. Or y'all surprised? So if, you know, if there's like other goals I'm working on, like researching, whatever, then I'll include, you know, I'll start including that. Okay. I do want to include an affirmation. So I have this notebook. Give myself space to learn and grow. I like that one. This might be a good one. I trust I have the capabilities to achieve my goals. But I don't have my goals set out yet. I have like my you know, I have goals in my head. I set clear goals and consistently work on achieving them. Maybe that needs to be my affirmation for the week. That might be a good one. Okay, so let's put that in there. Ooh. I like how bold this ink is for it to be a 0.38. It is a very like dark ink. Okay. And then we'll do to do. Okay. So I really need to get mom B-Day gift because her birthday is the 13th. I need to pick up a gift for Harper. You know what I need to track? I gotta figure out a way to do this. So Maggie, our rescue, she was diagnosed with hip dysplasia, and Maggie, our ex, and she is going to require a daily anti-inflammatory medication. I probably should have left some space between the affirmation. That's cool. And so she has to take a medication. It's like arthritis, where like, you know, the hip ball goes into the hip bone. Anyway, so she had some x-rays while we were at the beach, and she's having some issues, so I'm hoping the medication will help her. Okay. What else do I need to do? Okay, I think for right now I'm just gonna leave it at that, y'all, because I don't know, and I don't want to, like, again, I've learned that I just need to like write tasks as they come up, or brain dump them as they come up, because I don't want to overwhelm myself with tasks. And I do eventually want to start tracking my food again. I'm hoping I can start that next week. It was helping me a lot, not necessarily for weight loss. Like, I don't want that to like come across that I'm tracking meals for weight loss. I'm tracking it to ensure that I am getting the, you know, the protein I need and the fiber I need and all that. So that is what my plan is. Yeah. So I have these cute stickers. I made these in Canva. And I think I may just put this one here. I think it goes with what I got happening here. So I made these in Canva. I printed them on my printer. I cut them out myself with like scissors and stuck them on a piece of sticker release paper I had from a sticker book. It's not hard. It's tedious, but sometimes when I want to keep my hands busy, it's a great task for me to do. Okay, yes, y'all. So this is the week. I know this was a long one. Thank you for listening to my rambles. But yeah, 2025. Can't believe it, y'all. But here we go. So thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all have a great week. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye, friends.